In this video, we're going to introduce you to the interface and settings of ChatGPT EDU. To get started, navigate to chatgpt.com and sign in using your University of Utah ChatGPT EDU information. It uses your unit at umail.utah.edu and is a single sign-on account username and password. Many professionals use both a personal ChatGPT account and an enterprise or EDU account. A good habit is to pause and look and confirm which account you're logged into before starting a new conversation, especially on a shared or clinical devices. To move between accounts, you must fully log out of one account and then log into another. Switching accounts is not automatic, and even opening a new browser tab is not sufficient. It's important to understand that these are completely separate environments with different privacy, security, and governance rules. You can tell this is an EDU account by looking down below. It says University of Utah ChatGPT EDU. You'll also see that it says ChatGPT can make mistakes. OpenAI doesn't use University of Utah ChatGPT EDU workspace data to train its models. So these are things you can look at to ensure you are in the correct account. Now, we will introduce you to the interface and settings in ChatGPT EDU. This main screen has a dialog box where you can enter questions or prompts. We won't be covering prompts right now, but we will be covering prompts in another video. You can either type in your prompt or use voice to text by clicking on the microphone. By clicking on the plus sign, a drop-down menu will appear where you can add photos and files. You can enter into the study and learn mode, in which it will act as a tutor. You can check the web search or Canvas, where a side panel opens up so you and ChatGPT can edit, refine, and iterate on that content over multiple messages. Think of chat as the conversation and the Canvas as a working document that the conversation is about. And they have a new feature they've just added, which is summarizing your year with ChatGPT, as long as you have your memories turned on. And we'll talk about that later. Along the sidebar here is where you can begin a new chat. You can search chats from your chat history. You can generate images. You can access apps from this spot. However, this feature is currently disabled by administration, but you can create projects. We will learn more about this in another lesson. You can create your own GPTs and explore GPTs. We will learn about this in another lesson. Chats. Here you can see a history of all of your chats. If you hover over a title, you will see 3 dots or ellipses that appear. Click on them to see various options: rename, pin, chat, archive, and delete. At the bottom is your account information. You can see which account you are logged into. By clicking on your name, a pop-up menu arrives, and you can see the email associated with your particular account and options for personalization, settings, help, and logout. Let's go through a few of these. We'll start in settings. When you click on settings, a list of options will appear in the left panel. It defaults to general. Let's look at some of the different items you can select. Under appearance, you can change from light to dark or select system. For the system default, you can choose an accent color. Language. You can select from different voices that chat can respond to you in. However, this feature has been disabled in the EDU account. Under notifications, you can select how and when you would like to be notified. Personalization is the style and tone that you would like ChatGPT to respond to you with, and what kind of characteristics. Also, what information you would like to have it know about you as it puts things in context. There's memories that you can choose to save and manage. And then under advanced features, it gives additional options and parameters. Next, we'll look at data controls. Ensure that Improve the Model for Everyone is off. This is set up as an automatically disabled as a part of your ChatGPT EDU account so that none of the information that's used and none of the content will be used to train the models. Finally, let's learn about where your models are. ChatGPT 5.2 up here. There's a Thinking, a Pro, a 5.2, a 5.2 Instant, and then we have the legacy models. That's an overview of the interface and settings in ChatGPT EDU.